Okay, buddy, what do you think of Wilkins Coffee?
I never tasted it.
Now, what do you think of Wilkins?
Care for a cup of Wilkins coffee?
No, I don't like coffee.
This has been a public service. We're here to persuade people to drink more Wilkins coffee,
What's the club for?
to get their attention. You getting on the Wilkins coffee bandwagon?
Never. No!
You either go with Wilkins or you just don't go. If you don't drink Wilkins coffee, you're not all there.
Oh, that's a lot of...
In fact, without Wilkins coffee, you're nowhere.
I wouldn't admit this if I wasn't alone, but I really do like Wilkins coffee.
Did you call?
Ugh.
You know, people who don't drink Wilkins coffee just blow up sometimes.
Oh, that's a lot of...
See what I mean? This machine will make you want a cup of Wilkins coffee.
Not me. I'll take mine with cream and sugar.
Do you drink Wilkins coffee?
No.
Oh, things just seem to happen to people who don't drink Wilkins. Want some Wilkins coffee with your strawberry shortcake?
Can't say that I do.
You can't say that you don't, either. Boy, this hammer reminds me of Wilkins coffee.
Why?
Because it always hits the spot.
Oh.
Anybody who doesn't drink Wilkins coffee ought to be tarred and feathered, right?
Wrong.
He always was a bad sport.
I can get you Wilkins Coffee for a price.
I wouldn't touch it.
There's no future in an attitude like that.
The Indians won't bother you. All you got's a shipment of Wilkins coffee.
I learned that everybody drinks Wilkins.
Give me the eggs and no Wilkins coffee.
Give him the eggs, boys. A meal without Wilkins is a mess.
Why are we climbing this tree?
For Wilkins coffee.
I don't want any.
It's autumn and the nuts are beginning to fall. On guard, salute Wilkins coffee.
But I don't drink Wilkins coffee.
Some learn, some don't. How about a delicious cup of Wilkins coffee?
No.
Strange things happen to people who don't drink Wilkins.
I've got 5 aces. Can you beat that?
I've got a can of Wilkins coffee. Nothing beats Wilkins. Got $65 for a cup of Wilkins coffee?
$65?
You want me to go in there looking like a bum? You have any Wilkins coffee in your house?
No.
You know, a house isn't a home without Wilkins coffee. I love these Wilkins coffee commercials, don't you?
I'm tired of them. Just kidding, Mr. Wilkins. Those Wilkins coffee commercials.
You don't like them?
No.
Then let me fix your set.
You can't win.
Any last requests, like for a cup of Wilkins coffee?
No.
You don't drink Wilkins?
No.
How shocking. If you don't start drinking Wilkins coffee, I'll make you into two-by-fours.
I should have saw this coming.
He always was a cut-up.
Wilkins makes good coffee. Ooh, better coffee? Wilkins makes the best coffee.
Congratulations. Want a cup of Wilkins coffee?
What'll Mr. Wilkins do if I don't?
Oh, he'll probably put his foot down. Let's go up to the surface for some Wilkins coffee.
I never touched the stuff.
You should. It's a whale of a coffee. Coffee break. Want a cup of Wilkins?
No, thank you.
Now all our workers drink Wilkins.
When's old man Wilkins gonna pay us for all this foolishness?
When we sell more Wilkins coffee.
Buy Wilkins, will you?
This machine tells if you're a good guy or a bad guy.
How?
All good guys drink Wilkins instant coffee. It's your present from Mr. Wilkins.
But I don't drink Wilkins instant coffee.
I know, he just wanted to be remembered.
Watch out where you throw those knives.
Are you drinking Wilkins instant coffee yet?
No.
Okay, let's try it blindfolded. Have a cup of Wilkins instant coffee?
Wild horses couldn't make me. Okay, give me a cup.
Darling, if I marry you, will you keep me in Wilkins coffee?
Boy, will this be a soggy romance.
Howdy, stranger. I hear you don't drink Wilkins coffee.
Yeah, so what?
Now, are there any other strangers in town? I just filled my whole swimming pool with Wilkins coffee.
Help, I'm drowning.
I told him he'd end up drinking Wilkins.
Did you put a note in that bottle last week?
Sure I did.
What'd you say?
I said send us more Wilkins coffee. Boy, I'd give $1 million for a cup of Wilkins coffee.
Okay, Buster, pay up.
I have Wilkins coffee and another kind of coffee.
I want the cheap stuff.
Cheap. Sorry, but that other coffee is for the birds. Hello?
Hi, honey. Why don't you come over for some coffee?
Wilkins coffee?
Of course.
This girl has taste. Lunch and Wilkins coffee, 75 cents.
I didn't drink the Wilkins.
That's $1 even. It pays to drink Wilkins. Hey, the cannibals are boiling us in Wilkins coffee.
Yeah, so what?
I was beginning to think you'd never join me in a cup of Wilkins. Wilkins decaffeinated coffee lets you sleep.
Not me. I don't drink it.
It lets everybody sleep.
Peter, coffee drinker, told his wife he couldn't sleep. Now Wilkins decaffeinated coffee lets him sleep so very well.
Wherefore art thou, Romeo, and whereof is my Wilkins instant coffee?
The coffee's all gone.
Well, so am I.
What are those spooks doing?
Serving Wilkins tea. It's out of this world. Finest tea served, coast to ghost. One truckload Wilkins regular coffee? Check.
What was that?
Wilkins instant coffee? Check.
Throw all the tea overboard, man.
I say, this dreadful thing would never have happened if we'd sent them Wilkins tea.
Help, my parachute won't open.
Try some Wilkins instant coffee. It'll give him a lift. Hello, grocery store? Send me some Wilkins instant coffee. How instant can you get?
You win a new car or a case of Wilkins instant coffee.
I'll take the Wilkins coffee.
We'll never get rid of that car. This thing's sinking. Better throw out that Wilkins instant coffee.
Just me and Wilkins instant for 80 whole days. I see you don't drink Wilkins instant coffee.
What about my future?
I hate to tell you, but you don't have a future.
You can't persuade me to drink Wilkins instant coffee.
Pretty please?
Ouch, okay.
Just a stab in the dark. Merry Christmas. It's a joy to serve Wilkins coffee to so many people at Christmas.
It's a joy to you. You're not pulling the sled.
Have some Wilkins coffee, sir?
If that's all you serve, I'll get off at the next town.
Next town is 5 miles, straight down.
Okay, William, tell us better be good.
Do you drink Wilkins coffee?
No.
We can still use the apple again. Did you drink your Wilkins coffee this morning?
Of course not.
Okay. That boy's got a long way to go. Wilkins coffee is on the ball.
Not to me, it isn't.
Either get on the ball with Wilkins or get out of the way. You want a can of Wilkins coffee?
No, give me a bottle of ginger ale.
Okay. But he would have liked the Wilkins. Want some Wilkins coffee before you jump?
No.
You miss a lot when you don't drink Wilkins.
Well, what was it, a ball or a strike?
Do you drink Wilkins coffee?
No.
Steer rank 3, you're out. You sure get a lift with Wilkins coffee.
Not me, huh?
And not drinking Wilkins could be your downfall. How about some Wilkins coffee, Captain?
No.
I say, man overboard. Help. Do you drink Wilkins coffee?
No, I don't. Why? Ooh.
Just checking. You gonna run against the Wilkins coffee party?
Start the race.
On your mark, get set, go. Nobody beats Wilkins. Hey, I want to show you something about Wilkins coffee.
What?
Put your head in here. Wilkins coffee rings the bell. How about a cup of Wilkins coffee?
No, just get me down on the ground.
Okay. Some people just never learn.
What's that?
This machine convinces people that Wilkins coffee is great.
Impossible. Oh, I'm convinced. Give me a close shave.
Do you drink Wilkins coffee?
Never.
My friend, this is going to be the closest shave you've ever had. How about a cup of Wilkins coffee?
No, let me have brand X.
Okay.
Ooh, that's smart.
You won't find anyone who doesn't drink Wilkins instant coffee.
I'll look high and low.
How low can you get?
Yum, yum. This Wilkins instant coffee is delicious.
And it's even better when it's mixed with boiling water.
What happened to you?
I lost my head over Wilkins instant coffee. Have a cup?
Yow!
What do you suppose upset him? If you like really good coffee, why not spend the extra money and get 2 cans of Wilkins?
Why not?
After 40 days of this, Noah, I bet you wish we'd brought some Wilkins coffee instead of those silly elephants.
I'm gonna drink this coffee and it's not Wilkins.
Doesn't that coffee taste kind of flat?
Help, I've been imprisoned.
Why, fair damsel?
I don't drink Wilkins instant coffee.
Well, that's the way the old ball bounces. But,
What's wrong?
Mr. Wilkins says cut the kidding and tell him Wilkins decaffeinated coffee is the best you can buy. Say, did you bring the Wilkins coffee?
No, I forgot.
When you come back up, don't forget the Wilkins. Awake, Sleeping Beauty. It's Prince Charming with Wilkins coffee.
I don't drink Wilkins.
I waited 100 years for this old hag. Give me some party line coffee.
How about some Wilkins, comrade?
That's capitalist coffee, you traitor. Send 2 pounds to the back door. 10th floor, pots, pans, home furnishings, and Wilkins coffee.
Wilkins coffee?
Sure, you can't keep house without Wilkins. Want some Wilkins coffee with your dinner?
No, give me some water.
People like that need brainwashing.
One of us has to go, me or this Wilkins coffee.
Let's leave it to the hand of fate. He must drink Wilkins, too.
You must buy this Wilkins coffee by the ton. What was that?
Another ton of Wilkins just arrived.
What happened to my car?
Do you drink Wilkins coffee?
No, so what?
Well, things seem to happen to people who don't drink Wilkins. I grew this rose in Wilkins coffee.
Why?
So I could have the beauty of a rose and the fragrance of Wilkins.
What kind of coffee do you sell?
Wilkins coffee.
Don't you have any other kind?
Sure, we have it, but we don't sell it. Wilkins will be the first coffee on the moon.
Now what?
Wilkins coffee is still the best on earth.